Hello everyone, my name is Lewis, and today we're here doing another Tavern Cards video. Yay! Woohoo! We have my friend that I mentioned in the last video.
Hello.
Yeah, you can say hi. And I, kind of updated it a bit. We have all the cards. We have, I'm going to be explaining all the decks, and, all the cards. Then me and my friend are going to be playing a very short match of the game, just to show off what it is in action. We both know the rules, so it's not going to be slow and stupid and annoying.
So we both know what to do.
Yeah,
right?
we both know what to do. So with that started, let's
start with
get on with it. We're going to start with this deck.
Okay.
So first up, we have the Dark deck. So this deck is the latest deck made. So there are 20 cards in every deck. So
and of course I helped.
Yes, you did help. Especially with this deck, but there's a lot of them. So
as you can see, we have 5 decks right here.
Yeah, 5 decks. Or not 5 decks, but a lot of cards. We have 100 of these. And I'm not making any more because I'm making digital ones. So we have Dark Blaster, Shade Natura, Dragon's Keep. I don't know if you could see this. So Dragon's Keep.
And we will all show how to use them.
Yeah, how to use them. So Ancient Ghost, Comet Strike,
very strong.
Puppet Paladin,
Like it.
Tavern's Poison, Throwing Knives, Berserker, Shade Raw, Reversal, Gato Goblins, Flaming Acid Rain, that's a pretty cool one, Control Cave, Cave Clobberer, Raging Goat, No Escape Cave, Puppet Paladin, Shade Neptune, Landmaster, and Roleplay Master.
And may I mention
that
those caves, the No Escape Cave and Time Cave,
they're
very strong.
There's 2 different cave cards, so I guess we'll explain this first. So there's Control Cave and No Escape Cave. So they're 2 different cards that do 2 different things, but they act very similar. So No Escape Cave, very simple. Its effect is it banishes a rank 2 card. So ranks are something we'll get into later, but it banishes a card. So we have that one, but then you can talk.
Yeah, and of course we'll be showing how to play the game after.
Yeah, that's what the match is for, man.
Yeah.
So then there's Control Cave, which is a bit different, but pretty much what it does is it pretty much banishes the card, but it doesn't actually banish the card. So pretty much there's 3 piles that actually are piles. So there's the Banish Pile, the Discard Pile, and the deck. So the Banish Pile is where all of the banished cards go. The Banish Pile cannot be interacted with by any card except one singular card, which actually isn't legal. It's on the ban list, I guess.
Oh, and before we played this, this is the Dark deck, right?
Yeah, Dark deck.
So I was using this deck, and he said in one of the cards there was
literally impossible to beat.
Where is it?
You can't beat it. It's in here somewhere, but we don't have to talk about it. So this card. So the Banished Pile, it can't be interacted with.
All
right. The Discard Pile can be interacted with. It's just where all the killed cards go, and the deck is the deck. So the Control Cave. So No Escape Cave actually banishes it, and then Control Cave it kills it and then makes it completely useless. So it's better because it just wastes a draw. You just have a useless card in your deck now. So that's enough of that. Then we have the Lightning deck. So the Lightning deck contains Big Bomb Battlement, Book of Strength, Void Layer, Galacta Blazing, Mega Mounted Mace, Spellbinding Scroll, Mage's Apprentice, Core of Life, Parry Person of Peril, Starlight Necromancer, Shining Mage, Blindbot Swain, Starlight, Zapdy, Demonic Houndux, Shining Dragon of Light, Shining Servant, Blinding Light Wand, Shining's Remnants, and Ultimate God Star Dragon.
So, the last card you just saw, what was it? It was the...
Ultimate God Star Dragon. So,
Can I see
I
it
might
real
as well explain this now because I'm going to need to.
quick? Here, let me see.
But, yeah. So, in this game, there are rank 1 cards, rank 2 cards, and rank 3 cards. And then there are also spells.
So I know we didn't get to the... We probably should have mentioned this at the match, but I'm going to say, when you start the game with these cards, you can...
Dude, we'll just tell them at the match.
Okay, fine. But it goes rank 1, rank 2, rank 3.
So it's like sacrificing in Yu-Gi-Oh! This game, the original version, was based a lot off of Yu-Gi-Oh!
We'll show them how to do it when we get to
So
the
it's
match.
like, you play rank 1, then you could put a rank 2 on top of it, then you could put a rank 3 on top of that. Unless it says otherwise. Like, you can only summon it from this, like this one. You probably can't see it, but it can only be summoned by a very specific card. Here it is. We're going to talk about this in a minute.
Another rank 3.
So, then, speaking of the crystal deck, here's the crystal deck. So we have also 20 cards. Strazer, God of Ice. Crystal Swamp, the very first card that I ever made for the prototype, which is also the first that I made for this game. Strazer's Remnants. Crystal Frog. Crystal Shrine. Frozen Gates. Crystal Frog Shiner. Total Reset. Wand of Ice. Soul of Frog. Crystal Frog Baker. Water Oma. Chilky. Sapphire Cultist. Ice Archer. Crystal Frog Fighter. Ice Mason. Frog Wizard. Plasma Gates. And Strazer Servant. So 3 of these decks, not including the dark deck. So the lightning deck, the crystal deck, and the fire deck, they all have what I'm calling a god card, because again, this is based on Yu-Gi-Oh! And since I was like 8 actually when I made this, I wanted to have those like super strong cards, and they're really cool. So the gods, so including Strazer, they can only be summoned by their remnant cards, and they can't be banished. So they can be killed, so you can send it to the like discard pile, but it can't be like banished and totally become worthless. So then the final actual deck, the fire deck, which has Hoglin. So first up, there's Hoglin, Magman, Pure Necromancy, Starlight Samick, Starlight Mobium, Peak of the Sun, Starlight Spire, Flare Laser, Pyro Archer, Cannon Field, Starlight Fortress, Starlight Raiden, Magma Frog Fighter, Hoglin Servant, there, Starlight Spawn Point, Hoglin's Remnants, Wand of Fire, Claw of the Skull, Lava Shrine, and Magma Frog Baker. So, it's pretty much the same as the other 2 god decks. Then there are these last couple of cards.
What was it? The nature deck, right?
No, not a deck. It's not. These aren't deck cards. These are what I'm calling the neutral cards. They're not actually part of their own theme deck. They're just regular cards.
Just like random cards.
I might as well show them off and actually put in detail. So there's Eric's Dragon. Very, very cool card. Only a rank 2 for like it has horrible stats, but its HP is phenomenal. Neo Queen Spider, the staple rank 2 of this game. Thorn Trap, which just kills a rank 2 card. Zen Guards, which also pretty good, a rank 2. Spear Cannon, which the attack is based off of the cards in your discard pile minus 12.
And also what it says, a spear cannon.
It's
Shoots
literally,
out,
it
shoots out
shoots
spears.
spears because that's original. Yeah, totally. Poitox leaf, so like poison and toxins and toxic.
So poison ivy.
Pretty much, yeah, it's
poison ivy fiction person.
Yeah. Potion fuse, which is like polymerization in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like any of the other fusion cards, but Potion fuse on certain cards, and I haven't actually done that for any of these ones, I'm doing it for the digital ones, but when you use Potion fuse and target 2 specific cards, they will fuse to make a new card that is in a specific part of the deck. So again, that's not it with these, because I just didn't make any, but Potion fuse, then. Adaptive Turf, which can be played as both a spell and a fighter. So, if you play it as a spell, then you just play the top card of your deck with -2 attack. Giant Beast Spawn, which is based off of a Roblox game, Kaijiro card game, link in the description below. Koba Fire, which is just like on play draw 2 cards. I wanted to do that. So it's like Pot of Greed from Yu-Gi-Oh! But way like better, I guess, in that sense.
More detailed or something.
Cooler. Broad Swordsman, which is based off of, it's like, it was just based off of a thing that I used to do. Pretty decent, like, rank 1. Like, it has 6 attack and 5 HP, but only 1 defense. And then Sword Soldier, he's just a basic rank 1.
He just looks funny.
Yeah, he's just
his face looks so scary.
But he's a baby. He's like a rookie. So then there are these 5 cards in the back, which are what I'm calling the creator cards. So if you've watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, Pegasus, and I know you don't know this, but Pegasus, who is like the main antagonist, had a set of cards that were exclusive to him because he never released them. So that's pretty much these ones. So he had like Toon World, and like he had like all the Toon monsters. So he had like Blue Eyes Toon Dragon or something, and Dark Magician Toon. But then there are these ones. These are my exclusive cards.
Which he did mention in his last video of the cards.
Yeah.
He did mention them.
So I think so.
This is
CCO1. So they're just like CCO and then the number.
We didn't think of a name yet, but I think
They're not. I'm not gonna give them names. It's just creator card 1
I mean,
through
we
4,
might just
and
detail.
then the next
We
one.
might just add like signs and stuff so
Yeah,
they can
maybe.
look a little cooler and stuff. But
So CCO1, 15, 15, 15, rank 1. So these are just like the stupidly overpowered cards that I made for fun.
And I made this one.
He like helped with the art a bit.
I love it. I love it.
I hated the original art, so that was helpful. CCO2, which lets you summon the only card that can do this, but it lets you summon cards from your Banish Pile, which is the only way to interact with Banish Pile, and discard in deck. So it's just a super overpowered Banish card.
Which
CCO3, which just banishes everything in play, or every opponent card in play.
So these two I think are just a little too overpowered, but
like that's the point.
yeah, I know.
CCO4, which is a exclusive fusion card, and then
Pretty cool.
This card is, just before I show it, this card is based off of the main like archangel from the Catholic Bible. Archangel Gabriel, he is a cool little guy. He flies around. And he is very small, but can obliterate like every planet in existence by like staring at it. That's the 5th one. So again, my name isn't Gabriel. There shouldn't be some stupid like theory. Not that I would get that, but ta-da! So now we are going to play a game. So we'll be back with that right now. So we have everything set. Now, of course. And so I'm using the ice deck or the crystal deck or whatever deck.
And
the
I'm
blue one, and he's using the fire deck.
I'm using fire.
Fire, magma, ground.
So they
I
are,
guess.
as we should always do, we should make them shuffled.
So we have 20 cards in each deck. So first up, at the beginning of the game, we shuffle our deck. So he doesn't know how to shuffle, so I shuffle for him. So you can do a basic, like, put the cards on the bottom shuffle, or you can do an actual, like,
Shuffle?
card shuffle. Like an actual shuffle. Or you can do the weird card shuffle. Like the weird poker shuffle. But I just do.
Alright.
And so now this is my hand. And show yours. Okay, so now we're ready to play.
I'll go first.
Yeah, you can go first. So I'm going to actually redraw. So
Well,
you can
actually,
do
no,
like a mulligan.
I'll let you go first.
So you can do something called mulligan, where you put the cards to the bottom of your deck and then redraw. So now we are ready to play. Okay, so I'm gonna go first. I think I already said that, but I am going to play first up. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this hand again.
So you can't do it anymore now.
Well, so when you mulligan your hand, you put the cards you drew, and you can only do it at the beginning of the game. You put the cards you drew at the bottom
I'll let you
of
show
the
your
deck.
cards.
Yeah, so this is mine. His is the same, but I'm done. So now we are going to start.
And I'm letting him go first, because
Yes,
I
I will
am
go.
nice.
So on the very first turn of the game,
Whoever it is.
you can't play.
Yeah, whoever it is.
You can't attack the other person, and you don't draw at the beginning of the turn.
That's what I
On
like.
his turn, he won't draw, but he can attack.
That's what I like.
Yeah. So,
Well, wait. On my turn, I do draw, right?
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Not on this one, not
No,
your
because you're
second
going
one.
first.
But here, okay, so that was weird. I am going to play Frog Wizard, a very good card, and Crystal Frog Fighter, which will then give Frog Wizard more attack. So now he has 6 attack, 4 HP, and 5 defense.
And now you can't attack.
So I can attack, but that's okay. Your turn.
All right. So first, I use. Oh wait, I pick up, right?
Yeah, no, you don't pick up.
All right,
so that was
so-
okay.
so
So
I-
Starlight Spire. Starlight Spire is a spell card, so he plays it and it's gone. So he plays it, he discards
Here,
it.
I'll move it up a little bit. So this card and then Banish is on the side, which you probably won't be able to see.
So now he draws a card, and is
Thank
it
you.
a Starlight archetype card?
Haha, I pick up again.
So now
Okay. Let me look at my
So-
cards.
some cards they're able to have archetypes. So for example, my Frog Wizard card is a frog archetype. Yeah, down there it's a frog. So his spell has to do with Starlight cards. So he does that.
Alright, so I picked up, I used the card. Now it's my turn to start placing
So he
it
still
down.
gets to go,
Alright.
and he can attack me now. But I am
Well-
going to
well-
crush him totally.
Well, also I need to place down cards first, which I am starting with Hoglin's Servant.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay. Interesting cards I have here. Alright. And I also place down Starlight Raiden. And I do not activate
No,
its
it's
thing.
rank 2. So when you play
yeah,
so this is a rookie mistake, guys. So when you want to play a rank 2, it says rank 2 at the bottom. When you want to play it, you have to kill a rank 1 and put it in its place.
Alright. So I don't attack yet.
No, you
I-
can.
No, I don't attack
Oh,
yet
okay.
though.
Yeah.
I use Peak of the Sun. This card deals damage to one card in play equal to the amount of cards in your discard pile.
Plus 2.
So I have these 2 cards in my discard pile,
So now he can
Plus
deal
2.
4 damage to any of my cards here.
which I want to attack this one with,
Uh,
which kills it. So I
That
just,
was my combo.
and then I move this here, and of course, and we
So
forgot to
pretty
mention.
much, yeah, I forgot to mention this. I'll do it. But
You get 3 moves.
so the attacking system, how it works. So these cards can attack each other, but if it were here, they can't attack each other.
So here-
if it's back here, they definitely can't attack
And
each other.
so there's
they
kinda-
have to be mirrored from each other.
And there's kind of like a grid. I'll just show it with the cards I'm
So
not.
it's 3 cards in front and then 2 in the back.
So it kind of goes. So let's say this is 1. It would go 2.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's good enough. Take
Yeah.
that.
So
back.
2 in the back.
So
yeah.
now,
And now I attack 5, and the defense.
so I have 0 defense, so nothing's reduced, and it kills it. Okay.
It
so,
took me a long time to
get that.
learn how to play the game, but I
It's pretty
eventually
simple. So
got
I draw. So now I draw a card.
and I attack. So now he
So
picks
now-
up every turn.
I don't have anything useful in my hand that I want to use, so I can skip my turn and draw.
So now, that was his turn. Now my turn. I pick up and draw. Alright.
Man, I just realized this is a 20-minute video.
Haha.
Okay, so normally you'd have 40 HP. I think for this game, we're going to do 20. We're going to do 20 for this.
Alright, so I'm going to
just because it's already 20 minutes
up.
long, this video.
Alright, now you can go. You go, because I skipped.
Okay, so he skipped, so I draw this turn.
Then maybe this isn't going to be a short game after all.
You're probably right, but we are going to. So I'm going.
I
to
mean,
play.
with us playing, we kind of like
we got it.
We know how to play.
So now we're just gonna continue the game. We're not gonna comment on anything. So I play Crystal Frog and. Yeah, damn. Sacrifice it. Crystal Frog Shiner. I'm going to raise its rank to 3 because of its ability.
Right.
And then I'll play Plasma Gates as a spell. So it's a continuous spell, which means it lasts for more than the turn it's played. It lasts for 3 turns. So, attacking does no damage, so it's your turn.
Okay. So I pick up. Bro. Okay, first I use Starlight Fortress. Play any Starlight archetype card from your discard pile.
So now he can go into his discard pile and get a card and play it.
Alright, so this is what I get. So now I discard this because I used it as a spell. Then I use this card, draw a card if it is a Starlight archetype
So he plays
card.
Starlight Spire again, so he draws.
So I draw. It's not what I wanted.
Okay.
So
we're just gonna like play the game regularly now. We don't have to comment.
Then I use Flare Laser, banish 1 card in play, then banish this card.
Which one?
I banished this. So this is banished. Oof. You probably can't see it, but I banished it because it's on the side.
Okay, so banishing is different. Banishing goes in a different pile, and you can't use it at like ever. Okay.
Alright.
So let's keep going.
Then I use Magma Frog Fighter. This card is healed when attacked by
It's
frog.
It's healed when
attack.
attacked by a frog.
Alright. So then I attack.
So now, hold up. I have a spell. So
rank 1s can attack. My rank 1 can attack.
Yeah, so it can't attack. But my spell, first up, negates Magma Frog Fighter. But it has to be destroyed in order for him to attack directly. So he has to move his card back and then attack.
So it was right here. And like I said before, he said before, we only have 3 moves. So you could do, so it's 3 in front, 2 behind. So I could do 1, 2, and then 3. But since I only need to just fight him, I put mine right here for 1 move.
So now
I attack it.
He attacks.
And then I guess
that's gone. But his turn isn't ended yet. Your turn ends when you attack, but now he can attack with Magma Frog Fighter.
So now I attack with this and this, right? Or
no.
just this?
No, because Starlight Raiden already attacked.
So as you can see, I'm still trying to learn.
I do 3 damage. So now, because we're doing 20 health, I have 17. So I draw.
Ha!
Heh. Okay. So this might be a horrible idea, but I'm going to play Total Reset, which makes me banish this card in my hand, Strazer's Remnants. You might think that this is a good idea. This is a horrible idea. But it lets me draw 7 cards, so now I'm loaded. Bro, no one cares. I'm gonna end this before you even try.
Well, here's the thing. For you, it's horrible. For me, it's good. So that's why.
I know.
And
you might think that this is a horrible move on my part.
Because,
but it's not. Don't worry.
Well, because I'm just gonna explain it real quick. The card he just put away is what he uses
to summon the superpower.
A rank 3,
which I happened to draw. So that was useless. So this one, I happened to draw it, and I don't care that I'm showing it to him because it's useless.
Yeah, because it's the card that he just put away. He has to use that card to summon that card.
Yeah, it
the
sucks
rank
when
3.
you have to do that, but it's...
The rank 3s
most
are
of the
pretty
time
much
it's
god
worth it.
cards, right? The rank 3s are kind of like god cards.
Oh, no, there are some that are just rank 3s.
Oh, yeah, that too.
So...
Like the other card you just
yeah,
had.
this gets discarded.
No.
Not banished. It's
I'll-
very overpowered.
I'll just banish right here.
Yeah. You can put it wherever you want. But... Now... okay, so... Okay, time to kill, murder, destroy.
Oh, no.
Oh no. So we got Chilky in the front. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Crystal Frog Baker, Wateroma, Ice Archer, and then I am going to Frozen Gates Raiden. So it's banished, but I have to deal 7 damage to a card that I have. So Crystal Frog Baker's going bye-bye. This dies. So now, I am going to deal 5 damage to this. So Chilky will attack it, but Ice Archer, because of its ability, it can attack from anywhere. So this 5 damage, that's gone. And then I deal 4 damage to him, so he has 16 health.
Alright.
So that's your turn now, Bucko. Oh, actually, no, I forgot to do something. So, Crystal Swamp. I forgot to play that. I meant to. So he has 15.
Alright.
Everything would have still been the same.
I pick up. Alright. First, okay. I put down, this guy. Pyro Archer.
So Pyro Archer is like Ice Archer, but he looks different,
and he's
and the stats
Pyro.
are kind of different.
And this is Fire deck, that's Ice deck. Of course he has Ice Archer, I have Pyro Archer. So then...
So Pyro Archer stats are actually better than Ice Archer stats.
Alright, quick question. I kind of forgot.
What?
Cannon Field. Would I have to discard a card from...
In your hand.
In my hand? Alright, so I discard this.
Okay. Yeah, so he discards a card in his hand with Cannon Field. So Cannon Field is a spell. So now he gets to kill any of my cards, including all of these. So he can kill Chilky, Wateroma, Ice Archer, or Crystal Swamp.
Okay, so let me just look at them real quick.
So I'll turn these for you.
Yeah.
And then Crystal Swamp just buffs them.
Okay. What kind of buff is the question?
1 attack.
1 attack for each?
1 attack for all.
So this is 3 attack, this is 5 attack.
3, 5, 4.
Okay. So what I think would be good is to discard to kill
so
this.
Crystal Swamp dies. A Crystal Swamp is destroyed. It doesn't die. It's not a fighter. It's destroyed because it's a spell.
And then I'll move.
Oh, we can flip these back. So.
And then what I'll do is I'll move mine. So this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So then I'll.
And then 2 in the back.
And then I'll just put mine here.
So that's
to
1
attack
moving point.
Ice Archer.
Okay,
no
so
defense.
Ice Archer dies.
And then.
So that's his attack. So now I can't do anything. So I draw. Ooh. Okay. So. I'm gonna play Crystal Shrine.
Damn it.
Which lets me go into my hand or deck and summon Strazer Servant. So I play that. But now, when a card calls for searching for a specific card that's in your deck, you shuffle your deck afterwards.
Well, actually, deck, discard pile, or banish pile.
Not the discard or banish pile, because you can't use those. Really.
But in
it
other,
doesn't matter. When you're searching in the deck, you shuffle it after.
In other decks, there's a card, like a card or two.
It doesn't matter.
Where you can look through the banish, but that's not in these decks. So continue.
So this goes here actually.
So 1,
that's
2,
not
3.
movement. No, that's not movement. It replaces it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one's useless right now. So we take a step back. I attack Pyro Archer, so it dies because it has 0 defense. And then I'll use Chilky and Strazer Servant to attack, so it deals 7 damage. So you have
That's like what?
You have 9.
9. Damn it. We should have done 30.
Nah.
Okay.
No thanks. We're making this quick. This is already over 30 minutes. Okay, so that was
Bro,
useless.
okay, hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh my god. How much damage would you do if I skipped?
If you skipped, I would win the game. Like if it's a monster, then play it.
Okay. Which one does the most damage?
A Stranger Servant.
Stranger Servant. 5, 3. Okay. I put my Magma Frog Baker. This card's attack is
Equal to the cards in your hand -2. So it has 0 attack. Yay!
But at least it defends most of the damage.
Yeah. So that's okay. Because now it's my turn. I draw my card.
Sadly.
No, not sadly.
Yes, sadly. I'm about to
Oh,
lose.
yeah. So now, I'm going to switch Chilky and Stranger Servant, so that's 1 movement point. Sacrifice Chilky for Sapphire Cultists. Wait, so it was like this. I can just do...
Yeah, since we're the creators, we'll allow redos.
Yeah, we're doing redos.
We're that cool. We're that cool.
Yeah, we're just that cool, and also that stupid. But
no.
So I'm just gonna do that. So sacrifice Chilky, Sapphire Cultist. Then I attack. So that does 3 damage. So it has 2 health, and that ends my turn. So it's your turn.
And how much health do I have?
9.
9.
So I just kill you on this next turn.
I pick up and skip.
I win.
How?
I kill this, and then I win.
No.
Yay.
No, because I'm at 9.
Yeah, you're at 9. 5 plus 4 is 9.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was
Bro,
8.
see, we are dumb. So that was a good game. That was a quick game. So if you liked the video, if you really liked, 100% subscribe.
Please.
I am doing a playthrough of Pokemon Crystal. Go over there. I am very passionate about it, and I love the game. So, it's been good. It's been good. Bye. If you like the
Sorry,
So-
there's a bug.
If I already said this, but if you like the video, of course. If you really liked it, subscribe, because I'm gonna be posting some cool stuff on this channel.
And maybe even
More of this.
And maybe we might make a video of us making more cards.
We might. But
Of course,
how are we gonna look at it digitally? Whatever. So
We'll
this
figure
has
that
been
out.
Lewis signing off. Bye.